You're watching a Love Jack video. The Write On Campaign 2016, April 19th, an American-themed card for my college friend Scott. On April 19th, I met up with my friend and fellow greeting card designer Carrie, also known as KM Batty Designs. Does anyone else secretly enjoy calling their friends by their Instagram handles? Okay, just me? Carrie and I met when she was selling her hand-stamped cards at the decal market, and my mother-in-law introduced us. My mother-in-law didn't know Carrie. She's just Southern and extremely friendly. Carrie and I have been friends since then, and even debuted at the National Stationery Show the same year. When I posted on Trade Show Bootcamp Facebook group about doing the Write On Challenge, she said she'd be down for meeting to write cards together. So that's what we did. We met at the cutest new coffee shop / bakery / restaurant in our neighborhood. It was really great to catch up and then spend some time writing and telling each other about the people we were writing to. Writing a card when you're with someone at lunch can be a little awkward if they don't have something else to do. But if they are also writing a card, the silence is perfectly perfect. I wrote 3 cards that day: Brandy's, Susie's, and Scott's. Now, let me show you how I decorated Scott's card. Here's another card I had been hoarding for years. Check out how little Georgia is inside. This is a pop-up card we made for Memorial Day in my art class, Artists and Crafts. It was so fun. I taped off the stripes for the kids and then let them add the stars. Then, with the help from their grown-ups, the kids painted the cards blue and red. Once it dried a little, we peeled off the tape and the stars. You can actually see on our card, we must have waited a little too long before we took the tape off and it ripped a little. Still, you get the point, and this is a super fun card. Inside, it has a pop-up feature, and each kid glued a photo of themselves on the card. I decided to mail this card to Scott because he's a Boston boy, and they celebrate Patriots Day there. Not sure why it isn't a bigger deal in the rest of America, but I hadn't heard of it until I went to college in Boston. For the envelope, I wanted to stick with a patriotic theme. And the stamp that was already on the card was from the Scouting series. I love that it's a girl with a ponytail. I wrote Scott's name big in a bold orange. I used my Artist Loft's watercolors to paint the envelope with a camouflage pattern. I had doodled this once in my Get to Work book, and then decorated another envelope with it, so I knew I really liked the look. Basically, I wasn't using the bottom 2 rows of my Artist Loft watercolor set, and then realized, hey, that would make a really cool camo. Essentially, I make several L shapes in all directions, varying the colors, and then go back in with some straight lines. I love the browns, grays, and of course my favorite is the bright teal color. With his name in orange outlined with a black marker next to the camo, it really pops. Plus, this is Chad's favorite outfit combination. After I finished, I flipped it over and realized the bat looked so boring, so I quickly went back and painted it camo too. It is a very therapeutic method of painting. I hope you like this video and it has inspired you to try this camo pattern technique. Use paint, crayons, or markers. If you do, I'd love to see it. You can post it on Instagram and tag me in the comments. My name there is Love Jack Cards. Have a great day.